Hey, how we doing, folks? So I got, let's see here, 13 May. I got about 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Las Vegas is a nice toasty day today. It's pushing 100, actually it's 98 to be exact. So probably in the next, I don't know, by next week, we should be at 100 degrees or right about it. But definitely by Memorial Day, which will be next weekend here. About what? About 10 days. A little bit less than that. Yeah. 2 weeks from today, actually, it's definitely going to be 100. But anyway, let me get right into it here. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good day. So I want to talk about the states right now. 4 of them, to be exact, are proposing to end the PPP program. Okay, that's not the unemployment, but that's the pandemic. Not PPP. I'm thinking about the business with PUA, pandemic unemployment insurance. So it's basically like a stipend to add on to whatever that you're making or your unemployment. That's if you're not working and so forth. Okay. Now, I like to say one thing. Okay, for the people that's been trying, the people that's in need, and the people that's had families and have struggled and all that, and if you're using that money wisely, I salute you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. This conversation is not for you. Okay, if I have to bring up maybe stuff like certain people don't go to work and all that. Okay, but then again, the focus of the conversation is the state's proposing the cancellation of it. Let me see here. Montana, North Dakota, Arkansas, Missouri. Those states are proposing right now as we speak to end the pandemic, the PUA. All right. And I guess it's get to where when it comes to certain service jobs that they're critically short in these service jobs and they need people to go back to work. And there's they're already having problems with people that do certain skilled, trades or professions and stuff like that out of work. But there's a lot of people that are in the service industry that are not coming to work. Okay, and it's getting to where tourism's starting to pick back up. They want to start the economy. So I guess they get to where they're having enough is enough. Okay, and I'm thinking what it is many of the employers and stuff like that are calling the people that are employed by them and be like, hey, you ready to come back to work or whatever? And they're like, well, I'm not ready. And, they claim their help wanted, and they're probably petitioning to the unemployment office and all that to try to stop it to make people come back to work. Okay. So this is what they're trying to do. And let me let you know something. I saw some articles about if it's legal. Yes, it is legal to do such. Okay, because although the government has brought down this program with the PPP, the states, they have their own decision to participate in it or not. And yes, they do have, the authority or the say so to cancel or to postpone that program. Yes, they can do that. Okay, a lot of people don't know that, but yes. All right, because I guess whatever state you're in, that you're under the power and the jurisdiction of that state. Okay. So yeah, I guess they're serious about this, but I think what they're probably going to do, okay, is they want to refine it. These states are talking about as of June 30th. Making it in effect. But I think what they may relook at is for the people, again, that need it the most. The people that, let's say, most women, single parent families that are home, maybe guys, if they're under certain circumstances, handicapped, they got pre-existing condition, but I'm pretty sure there's probably some type of credence or some type of, paperwork that they want to see or whatever, so they can make their decision from that point. From that point. So it's probably going to be a more extensive research on that. Certain criteria that you have to go through. Okay, that's what I wanted to say, to make those qualifications. So I guess that gives some time and leeway to figure all that out. So that's going to be interesting on how they're gonna come out with that. Behind that, there's going to be more states that's going to also pick up on that thought too. We're going to hear about several more. Okay, here in Nevada, they're critically short, but I think they're a little more lenient. You're going to start seeing this in many Republican states, and the states I just mentioned are probably those red states, okay, where they're thinking, hey, you know what, it's time to get back to work, whatever, like, yeah, I know, but, I know people, many Republicans, they think from a corporate mind state, they do have a point, but hopefully, politically, and this is not about politics, but it's something that maybe government or state government and local officials or whatever, is something that they could come to terms on, maybe halfway. They can, it could be a mutual decision and be able to consider the people that need it. Yeah, but hey, they're serious or whatever, So I was thinking they should have did this back in September of last year when they had problems or whatever. Like, as such, they should have done it back then. So I don't know. I'm impartial about it. Me, I'm probably I'm working and all that, and lo and behold and all that. So I'm blessed to be able to work, but this is just, I guess, it's getting to that point where they're scrambling. Many employers are scrambling for work, and it's basically all about stats too. Okay, so it looks bad for the people that are getting $600. I mean, look at the image that they put, that they're getting what, for the $600. Oh, and let you know for gig workers, and I may have mentioned this before, it's a special PUA just for gig workers. Okay, where I know here in Nevada it's like $685 a week. So yeah, they're sitting down. It turns out to be about $20 to $25 an hour that people can sit around or whatever and don't go to work. What are they going to do about that? I know some employers have raised their minimum wage like $15. Some employers are trying to maybe give some type of like hazard pay. I read an article, let's see here, maybe a week or so ago about LA County wanted to give like a $4 hero pay, okay, for the essential workers to get back to work. In fact, I think as a result of that, there was 2 Kroger stores out there in Long Beach that closed down temporarily. All right, they said, I guess, something about it was poor performance, but they didn't want to pay that money. It's all about money. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Maybe I'll do an update on that, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have more states that's going to come forward on that. Thanks for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to subscribe, share, leave your comments. So just to let you know, like Amazon, I do Amazon Flex. I'm about to do that right now. They need people right now. They're paying people bonuses. So check online to see if the nearest Amazon near you is hiring and so forth. Yeah, the work is a little hard, but they'll pay you money. I mean, so if you really want work, if you look hard enough, you can find it. All right. That's all for now. I appreciate you listening. Stay tuned for the next video. All right, I'm out.